that Wookie? We take the ball.
Test, test. We'll be live very shortly.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're here for our first ever live stream with the game on the screen with us. I'm going to get you guys some game audio just now as we're getting underway here. It's our first time ever doing this, just testing our levels, trying to figure out, making sure everything works well. Hopefully you guys can hear everything there. And we are underway. RB Salzburg, LASK, Bundesliga in Austria. So, guys, let me give you a little bit of background here. I don't know a lot about this league. I am gonna learn today. This is my first time watching the Austrian Bundesliga, and I'm hoping that it's some good football. I've watched football in various different places in England, in Canada, in America. And I'm hoping that the Austrian Bundesliga is a good place to pick up. I just heard my buddy Julian walk in the door. He's gonna pee. Julian's gonna pee, and then he's coming. Julian, while you're in there, can you check on your phone how this audio sounds on stream? Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so there's no commentary, so I guess it's just in-screen stuff, so in stadium. So am I the commentary? Is that just the reality here? Am I your commentator? All right. I can handle that. How are you guys? Where are you guys watching from? Let me know. Okay, am I pronouncing it wrong? LASK? L-A-S-K? I see A-S-K when it's up there. Written in the top corner. I'm learning as we go here, so everybody knows. Whips in the corner. Sorry, free kick. Headed out. I'm just going to run you down a little bit. So for anybody who's watching right now who doesn't watch the Austrian Bundesliga, I'm going to tell you how the table kind of works. So I did a little bit of research on this yesterday. Ever so slightly confusing. As far as I know, the Austrian Bundesliga season is split into two halves. At the halfway point of the season, the bottom teams, I believe that's the bottom six, move into a relegation battle. So their only purpose for the next set of games in the season, I don't know how many it is, it's probably exactly half, it's called the final passage, is only to survive relegation. That's all they can do. There's no winning the league, there's nothing like that, it's just to survive relegation. The other six are trying to win the title. Now, what I believe happens, and someone here, if you're watching, you can correct me if I'm wrong, what I believe happens is the points total is then split in half for maybe everybody, maybe both group relegation and group championship. But I believe the stream total, the points total is split in half. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, sir.
I just heard you explaining it.
Yeah.
Still don't get it.
Okay, it's very strange. It's very odd. Welcome, Julian.
Hello, chat. Hello. Where are we watching from? This is maybe my first time watching.
This is
Austrian
without a
Bundesliga?
doubt my first time watching the Austrian Bundesliga. There's no maybe this is my first time watching the Austrian Bundesliga.
This is really cool. This is also my first time in the new stream room.
Really?
Never been in here.
Really?
Since it's been like that. I know, it's been months.
Dude, that's crazy.
I swear it's been forever, and this is my first time sitting down on
Wow.
this couch.
Welcome.
I know.
The couch is not that comfortable, but the room looks cool.
Nah, it's good. We upgraded the TV.
We did. We upgraded.
Wow.
We had to upgrade everything. We had to make this a real streaming setup, man. We got broadcast rights right here.
Dude, this is legit.
Yeah, I was expecting to have commentary, but there's no commentary, so we're the commentary.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's what we're here for.
That's the job, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna tell you watching the stream back, the audio on the actual game itself.
I was doing that before. I'm gonna make it a little bit lower then. I did it before as you walked in. Make it tiny bit lower as well. But you can hear it nicely, and you can hear me.
Yes.
There we go. Look at what Joe whipped up in one night.
Wow.
Look at that. Shout out our graphic guy,
This is
Joe.
awesome.
Slot out. Always slot out.
Your slot out, eh?
Yeah.
I think it's very straightforward with slot. I think it's very straightforward. With Xabi Alonso on the market, if you guys don't sack slot to get him, I don't know what the hell you guys
It's a train wreck. I know. That's it. Makes no sense. There's no logic to doing anything else, and I'm pretty sure it's already we know he's going, but he just never really. I don't like the idea of a manager coming out of the Dutch league and expecting to be perfect at the Premier League level. Last year, Liverpool won the league in the first 4 months of the season.
Yeah.
And then were awful for the second half of the year.
Yeah.
They had a capitulation similar to Arsenal, where they exited 3 cups in about 2 weeks, and I think they were 50% of their games the rest of the way, but they had already built up such a lead that it was fine. And it was just Klopp's leftovers. As soon as Slot got his hands on the tactics, it was a fucking nightmare.
Well, go on.
All right. I do know. Okay, so do you know any of the players on either of these teams? I'll pull up the line.
Not really.
I don't think I know any of them. There's some names that look like other names in world football, but not anybody.
So here's the thing. I know all of these names, or a lot of these names, I'm going to come to know.
Yeah.
That in a few years, they're going to be playing for either Leipzig or some team on from there.
Yeah, well, these are good feeder teams, both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with Salzburg especially, I know there's a lot.
Always.
There's that pipeline. Terzic, I feel like I've heard of before.
You'll see these guys you're going to start to see in the German Bundesliga very, very
Oh,
soon.
100%. 100%.
Uzbekistan. Yo, wow, welcome,
Whoa,
bro. We're around the
Uzbekistan
world.
viewer?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the crazy thing. I was looking at the rights that we have for this that Creator Sports Network has obtained, and it's pretty much global, barring 7 or 8 countries. This feed is available everywhere.
Wow.
Shout out you, Joe. Appreciate you for being here.
Shout out Joe, man. Put this whole thing together.
Yeah,
Wow.
incredibly fast. So my big question always when I'm watching a new league is what's the quality level like, and what's the fan atmosphere like? And because we don't have a lot of the, I guess I could turn this up a little bit even for me, even for us, because we don't have a lot of the commentary. We can hear the fans. There's not a lot of them, but they're loud. Oh! Wow, RB Salzburg already down.
What a bullet header.
Unbelievable header
Wow.
from Usor. He's the top scorer for Cisse. Cisse. Is that their
That's
fullback?
one of their center backs, yeah.
Center back. Okay, there you go.
Unreal header.
Modou Cisse from Senegal. 20 years old.
Wow.
Oh, the LASK fans are loud. Red Bull Vin?
Wow.
I don't know, bro.
The guests take it. I want to know how much of an upset this would be because LASK is first in the Austrian Bundesliga. Is that right? I'm learning as I go.
No, LASK are fourth. See this one? LASK are fourth in the Austrian Bundesliga. So if you look at this regular season, 22 games played, 38 points, and then you go to final passage, 25 games played. So this is still including all of the games.
I see.
So 3 more, 26 points. So I think what happens is all the points get cut in half. So the top 6 go into a championship battle. The bottom 6 go into a relegation battle, and all of the points get cut in half, essentially.
I see.
And that basically levels the playing field again halfway through the season, which I think makes a 12-team league more interesting. And then it's a battle to win the championship. So has anything really changed from... Yeah, LASK have dropped a little bit. Have they won? They have 1 win since entering into the final passage. It feels crazy. It's like a completely different league.
Yeah, this is so foreign to me.
LASK is shown as asked on broadcast, particularly in UEFA competitions, to accurately reflect their full name, which is Linzer Athletic Sport Club. Wait, what? But is Linzer not the location?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the L is removed. And it's just Athletic Sports Club.
So, this is how it carries.
Confused. That has made me further confused.
Broadcasters sometimes shorten this to ASK or use that portion of the name for space and clarity, focusing on the athletic sport club part rather than treating LASK as an acronym.
Yeah, it's hard for me to. It was hard for me to even figure out how we should say it because like it's an the name is an acronym. So like, do you just pronounce it LASK? Like, is that correct? It doesn't seem right, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what they go by. I feel
Is that what they go by, or is that just have you read it on FIFA lots of times? Have you ever played against them in FIFA? And
I believe I have. I believe I've also seen United play against this team.
Okay, fine.
So we're pretty experienced in the Europa League as of recent years.
Hey, yeah, I was there. We were there before. I don't particularly remember LASK versus Liverpool. Let's find out.
What was the last time they played? There you go, 2023. You guys played them twice.
We played them twice. Liverpool beat them 4-0 and 3-1.
There you go. And look up Man United. I want to see.
Round of 16, you beat them 7-1 on aggregate.
Of course we did.
Prince, can you guys stop showing the game? I want to see you guys bigger.
I love Prince, man. How's your podcast been going?
It's been fun. Honestly, it's kind of a like we're mostly just like sitting here streaming for an hour reacting to stuff, and we were gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
And so we figured we'd turn it into like something that's a little ever so slightly more structured, and then also develop clips out of it. So it's kind of a little bit of a dual purpose thing. It's lots of fun though.
What did you guys talk about last time?
We talked about so many different things. We talked about. I don't know if you saw that video of the baseball fans' ass coming out of the fans.
The full moon?
So, yeah, the full moon. We talked about that. We talked about the Leafs gouging their fans for $999 or something
That
to
checks
like
out.
stand on the ice.
Yep.
Something like that.
That checks out.
We did a Masters golf lunch menu selection.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun too.
What was you?
Well, like
you spent
Prince-
$400 on a lunch.
No, you had $20 to spend, and you just got whatever you want. And Prince.
But I thought the prices were like
Yes,
ridiculous.
which is why Prince just got 8 of each sandwich. And
Oh,
I
Prince.
was like picking nicely, taking things from everywhere, a beer, Georgia peach iced tea.
Oh wow.
Because like that's what you're supposed to do. But no, Prince was just like 8 of each sandwich. Yeah, that's how that went.
Speaking of organizations pricing fans out, did you hear about the FIFA thing?
No.
So basically, the fans that bought like Category 1 or like Category 2 or
yes.
Category 3 tickets a couple of months ago finally got to find out what specific seats they have.
Yes.
And people that bought Category 1 tickets are now finding out that they were placed in seats that were previously labeled as Category 2. They're like, what the hell?
Interesting.
So the Athletic looked into it, and apparently FIFA made a whole new section of seats for VIPs and stuff, field side, and then pushed everything back. So now there's less Cat 4, Last Cat 3, 2, 1. For
And,
like
okay,
the,
so they did that for every stadium.
yeah. So there's people that
Oh
bought
my
Category
God.
1 seats that are now sitting in like the upper bowl, being like, "What the hell? Like I
That
got
is mad.
scammed here."
That is mad.
That's literally a
That is
scam.
unacceptable.
That's literally a scam.
How is that allowed? It's not legal. It can't be legal.
Par for the course for FIFA.
It's
but,
surely
like,
not legal.
Well, no, you just know that like fans have to sign something of like
We're
you
doing
give
whatever
us
we
full
want.
authority to terms and service and no one's reads.
Yes,
whatever.
that's exactly what happened. The fans got terms of service with like something that's like so long a lawyer would take 3 weeks to go through.
Exactly.
Cote d'Ivoire, is that what that flag is there?
That is, or
Wow.
Ireland. Could be Ireland. It's like the tone of orange.
It
and
could
green.
be Ireland, but the CI that's popped up there
Ah.
in the other thing leads
I
me to believe it's
see.
Cote d'Ivoire.
I see.
Let us know where you guys are watching from. We appreciate you all being here.
You guys are worldwide, eh?
Yeah, we
Thought it was all
apparently.
Canada.
I also did, but apparently not.
Fair enough. YouTube
Maybe it
algorithm
helps
has it.
having the stream. Like, we are literally broadcasting this game.
I know.
Guys, does the game look good? Let's look at it on YouTube ourselves.
There you go. We can do that. But yeah, let us know if it looks good, chat. I might order some food. I might fucking settle
Do
in.
it up.
So basically, what I'm coming from is, Chad, I just finished my last class of university.
Congratulations, buddy, is done.
I know.
Dude,
I'm
good
done.
for you.
I'm finished. I had an
Good for
8 to
you.
11, and then we all went out for lunch after.
Wow.
A couple beers down.
Oh, so
I come
you're
here.
you're chilling. You're chilling today.
Yeah, man. I'm sentimental right now.
Oh, dude, congratulations.
No better
It's
way to finish off school than coming to watch some
Austrian Bundesliga
Ugh.
on a Friday afternoon.
Never say I don't love this company.
No. Honestly, it's as diehard as it gets.
My
To be
God.
fair though, like I've watched a lot of footy in some really shit places,
Mhm.
and like I'm pretty down to watch random footy.
Yeah.
I'm always kind of in for that. Stay in school, Julian. Take more classes. Adulthood sucks.
Fuck no! What do you think? I'm taking my masters? My God, no. I'm sorry, Jermaine.
Could you take a master's? Would you?
I
Take,
could.
Would you?
I could. They asked us early in
What
the
would
year
you
if
do
we
it?
were
What
interested.
would you do it?
It would have been like a master's in like communication
No, that's a good
or something.
master's.
That's not a good master's. What the fuck are you talking about?
That was sarcasm, bro.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
degree in communication, great. Master's in communication, I don't know, mate.
What's
I
the
don't know
point?
what you did that for.
What's the point, really? No, I don't have a degree in communication. I went for the sport media program.
Yes.
But there's no like masters of sport media.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Well, that's fair.
So
Wait.
it's
So what's
like-
the degree that comes out of it?
To do it, said Jermaine. I just get a BA.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait. Oh, just okay.
I just get a bachelor of
Okay,
arts.
okay.
innit?
That makes sense.
So I assume I would take a master's in communications. or
Take a
whatever it
little
be.
rest and do it.
Yeah, man. I'm resting until June. Well, resting.
There's no masters of sports media. Julian is already got so much experience. He's ready to go, bro.
I'm ready
time
to
to
go,
go.
lads.
Time
I'm ready
to
to go.
rock and roll.
I'm ready for World Cup and then whatever comes afterwards. Coming off Olympics as well.
Hi from a very wet Galway City, Ireland.
What?
Wow. What a place. Why is it's generally quite wet in the UK. My family's from
Yeah.
there, so I'm quite familiar. I've never been to Galway though. I'd love to go to Ireland.
You
Ed
know
Sheeran wrote about it.
that he would love to go to
No, he
Ireland.
wrote a song about
Galway?
Galway.
I feel like I've heard
Galway
that one before.
Girl.
What album? That was on the Divided one, right?
Yeah, it was on
I
the
feel like I've
Divided
heard this.
It
In
was
like
on
grade
one
8.
of them. He did a lot of he does a lot of multiplication things. I don't know which one
Well,
which one in particular.
Speaking of that area of the
Yes.
world, like I have a video idea for you.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, I was watching someone do like a Soccer Saturday challenge where they turn on Soccer Saturday, all the Saturday 3 p.m. games,
Yeah.
and whatever team scores first, you go on a night out to that city.
That is sick. That's
Yeah.
a better version of
So,
like
like-
what the
So
Sidemen have
Bradford,
done and like
what
away days.
Bradford scored after 5 minutes, so it's like, all right, we're going to fucking Bradford.
That's sick.
Yeah, be crazy for us. I mean, we could do like a U.S. or
We
Canada.
could do it
edition.
we could do an MLS match day.
Yeah. Whenever there's like every team playing at the same time or one of those,
Yo, we
one
can do
of
it
those.
across any sport.
like a Soccer
Actually,
Saturday
kind of cool.
or a Soccer Sunday. It's like, oh, we're going to Michigan for the night.
We
you
could
know?
go to Michigan for the
Like-
night. Michigan could be done for the
We're
night.
going to Real Salt Lake for a night. Like,
All right.
it could become brutal.
If you're not watching from North America, can you let us know what you think of team names such as Real Salt Lake
It's brutal.
for a city based in
Yeah.
A
Or
team
CF
based in
Montreal.
Yeah, CF Montreal.
Yeah.
What are some other good ones? Inter Miami.
Yeah.
That one's not good. Actually, I'm okay with the Inter one because international is still Inter in English.
Yeah. There's like, I split the league up into two. Half the teams just do like a North American sports team name,
Yes.
like Columbus Crew.
Crew, yeah.
Like, come on, you're not seeing that in England, you know?
No.
But then the other half of the league is trying to be like European in the way
Except
they
for
name their club.
Nashville.
Nashville SC, but that's still
Soccer
going
club.
off of
No,
like FC,
soccer-
but basically,
soccer club.
But it's the same thing.
Okay, but it's more like
I guess
I
it's a mix
personally call it
between the
footy,
two,
so
but-
like I don't really mind the soccer versus footy thing, but at least it's like they're like not pretending.
Yeah.
They're like this is soccer here. Hello.
I've actually been like I started on like I insist on calling it football train,
Yeah.
but in the past year or so I've been like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking call it soccer.
Why?
'Cause this
Soccer
is-
sounds worse.
Because this is our game, like the English and the Europeans, you come adjust to our game, rather than us trying to like be you guys. You know, we're our own people. Like we're gonna call it our own thing. It just
I mean, like, I guess it's the same language. It's different. I don't agree with that. I don't think we need to call. Why do we need? The only reason we have to call it our own thing is because of the invent of North American football, which was created because people needed a game to play here.
yeah.
Like, it's not. I don't really understand. Like, the game they play here is rugby. They're the ones that fucked it up. The game they play here is an extension variation of rugby. And so for some reason, they, here, in this country, this big island of North America and South America, where I guess they call it football, but North America, not an island,
Yeah.
continent, we call it soccer here for no reason, and because they stole football. That's it. Nothing royal about Real Salt Lake.
That's good.
That is correct.
CF Montreal isn't as bad. It's just Montreal FC in French. I'm aware of that.
It's not CF
But-
Montreal.
It is CF Montreal. Well, it used to be Montreal Impact.
Yeah, they're Montreal Impact guys.
Yikes.
Not a
People-
Euro soccer aficionado myself, but this is still cool having accessibility to view premier Euro soccer matches. Congrats on scoring the streaming rights. Cheers, Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have the Austrian Bundesliga is gonna see a little bit of us, and so is the German Bundesliga. Some banana ball.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan of banana ball. I know not everyone likes it, but I personally like banana
Savannah
ball.
Bananas. Is that what
Yeah,
they're called?
Savannah Bananas.
So what's the deal with them?
It's a league.
So it's like the baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly.
I've seen them.
They
on
have a
TikTok.
3.5 million person wait list.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was the English that came up with the word soccer. What?
I think that's true, actually.
Hold on. It's etymology that I need, right?
What? Etymology. Never heard
Is that the word?
I've never heard that word in my life.
Is etymology the word for, like, explaining where the word comes from? I
What?
think it is. I'm pretty sure.
Like the origin?
It is. I'm pretty sure etymology is what I'm looking for. Dumb sometimes, smart other times, I think. Soccer originated in late 19th century as a slang abbreviation for association football to differentiate it from rugby football. Oh, shit.
I actually wrote about this in like grade 7 or something.
Rugby football.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I guess they also do have claim to football
Yeah.
as a title, but they
But
don't play with
basically,
their
like,
feet.
What it was back in the day is obviously like the English immigrate over to North America, obviously, whatever history happens there. But then the game of football just evolves into something that was so different from the mainland over time.
Yes.
That's why they call it the same thing. Because eventually, like back in the day, American football genuinely used to be like
More of a
our
kicking
version of
game?
football. Yeah.
Interesting.
But they changed it over time, so that's why it's named football.
Maybe they changed it over time because the ground they didn't have nice pitches.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
possibly they
Or
needed
weather,
more ball in there.
or
Yeah,
whatever
well,
it may be.
weather would result in nice pitches and needing the ball in your
Yeah.
hand more. Etymology is the word. Yeah, Alex is a linguist. I
As a
forgot.
game
This guy's
played
a
on foot
dialect
rather
coach.
than wow.
Football is so called because it started 500 years ago as a game played on foot rather than on horseback. Really?
Wow.
Okay, so that takes it even further away from, like, it's a game that was needed to be played with your feet.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe I don't have to oppose soccer so heavily.
Yeah.
I still don't love it.
It feels wrong.
Feels
because for your
wrong,
whole life
man.
you've been like, no, it's called football.
My
But,
family feels
like, look,
it
I'm a
feels
North
wrong in my
American.
family.
I'm a North American that loves footy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna embrace that. You know?
it's true. But your family, where are they like?
Where's my family from?
Yes, where are they both like actually born from?
They're
Your parents.
My parents were all born here.
They were
But my-
born here,
but
so they would also have
both
called it
sides of my
soccer their whole
family-
life, though.
Well, now we're getting technical. Grew up in a Portuguese household
That
that
spoke
came from Portugal.
Portuguese
That spoke
I see.
Portuguese that are calling it football.
football. So your dad would call it football, or would your
My
dad
dad calls
call
it soccer, to be honest. My dad calls it soccer.
My dad is English, speaks with an English accent, and called it soccer my whole life growing up.
Mm.
But I think calls it football more now.
I see.
Dad, you can let me know. That's my dad there. You can let us know.
Michael May.
that's my father.
He's a legend, eh?
Yeah, yes.
Are you taking him to? I know you probably cannot say this on camera,
Yeah.
but are you gonna surprise him for F1 again?
Not this year. Not this year. At some point, though, we're gonna go to the actual race. Yeah, we are going to the Blue Jays
Pay
game
for
today.
grandstand
together, though.
seats.
Yeah, get
Oh,
actual
that's nice.
grandstand seats.
It's nice.
Those of us of a certain age in England used to watch football highlights on the weekend on a program called Star Soccer.
Wow. Star Soccer. I've heard of like Soccer AM.
Soccer AM.
Soccer
Of course, Soccer
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They call it soccer over there. So
Sky Sports. It was in the FIFA games growing up. Soccer Saturday.
was it? There you go. So yeah,
Yeah.
they're not completely foreign to the word over there.
No. Okay, we have not watched. I don't think I've talked too much about the football. I'm gonna take a little bit of a hiatus and look at some of the actual game here for a bit.
Fair enough.
Read you guys some of the things that have been going on here.
Well, LASK has been dominating this game pretty
Yeah.
much. So, my opinion of the Red Bull system is with the financing advantage that I assume Red Bull Salzburg has, they should have a tighter grip on this league than they actually do this season.
I would agree, but how many of the last ones have they won? Let's see.
You tell me, expert.
Austrian Bundesliga titles. Austrian Bundesliga titles by year. Okay.
There you go.
Red Bull Salzburg have lost the last two seasons to Sturm Graz. But they
Before that,
won
they
the
won 9 in a row.
previous 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
See what I mean?
They did win 9 in a row.
So they've had a tough couple years.
Yeah, they won 9 in a row, but they've had a bad few years. I don't know what's happened. If anyone in the chat wants to enlighten me. Southside, so funny thing is, Julian here's a Benfica fan.
I am.
And there will be Benfica streams coming.
Vamos!
Announcements to come, but not officially yet, but there will be. They're going to come.
Yes.
We'll get there.
What leagues do we have here?
We got the Austrian Bundesliga. We got Brasileirão. I think that's how it's pronounced. The Brazilian league.
Ah.
Yeah, which is actually a great league. Like really one of the better just North Americans
I've
don't
been
really
wanting
watch
to tune
it
in
and
more to
yeah,
Brazilian
like
football.
I've needed an excuse to try and there's some fantastic clubs. Like Palmeiras is one of the best clubs in the world. Like legitimately one of the best clubs in the world, and like the fans are incredible. And yeah, really serious. They take their football very seriously there. So we have the Brazilian league. We have the German Bundesliga, which is the big one, and Portugal. As far as I know, we're working on some other ones as well. Keep locked to Creator Sports Network and Fan First Network, and you'll find out.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna have and we also have some like NCAA basketball and football, the Mountain West Conference.
Really?
Yeah,
Like D1.
D1,
Wow.
D1 football.
Wow.
Yeah. So next year we'll get some D1 basketball and football going.
Damn, poor timing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Literally the worst timing ever.
it's all right.
The NCAA March Madness just ended, and the football season doesn't start for a little bit.
Huh. That's really cool.
Oh!
1-1!
Oh! Red Bull Salzburg scored!
What a goal!
What a goal!
That was Route 1. But, like, technical Route 1. Wow. What a fantastic touch to take that down.
Excellent finish. Who scored? That looked like Bidstrup to me.
Bishop or Kratzig?
Or Kratzig. They both
One of
look
those.
quite similar. No, it is. No? Who's that guy? I don't recognize him. Guys, we're struggling.
What a goal.
Konate! Not Ibu, but a
Wow.
different Konate. Kareem Konate. Is he onside?
Look at this touch here. Yeah, he's onside.
Oh, it's a
Boom.
fucking
Absolutely
fantastic touch.
kills it and tucks it in. Wow.
It's actually it's a great it's the whole play is
Objectively a great
excellent.
goal, and he
The
means to
cross
pass it
is
as well.
the cross is fantastic from the guy with the crazy hair
Bang.
from Chase.
Wow.
Yo, is Chase? This guy looks American. What?
Couldn't be further.
He couldn't be further. He's Japanese. Henry Chase. My
Kareem
bad.
Konate.
That Konate.
How old is Kareem Konate?
Kareem Konate. 22 years
They're
old.
All young. They're all young.
Ivory Coast striker. Oh, we got an Ivory Coast fan in here. Is that why you're watching, bro? I can't believe there's 85 of you here right now.
Wow.
It's absurd. That Konate is better than the LFC one. Chase. That's the guy. He's got like that David Luiz hair going on.
He does.
But obviously black hair. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Yeah. Let's be smart about this.
Mm-hmm.
The Elephants. Jermaine, is that their nickname? Did I not know this? Is that
I
Salzburg's
saved it
nickname,
as
the
meet at
Elephants?
my door. You should save it as leave at my door.
Yeah, I will.
Copa Libertarians. I don't believe we have the rights.
Couple of
But maybe. If we get really... No, I think that's the... Is that the Brazilian Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the Champions League.
we don't have the rights for it, but, like, realistically, if we get into the Brazilian League, like, we could very easily just do them without the rights and just, like, do a watch-along. So we might. We might.
Yeah, of course. If we build a base of, like, these leagues' viewers that love watching us and these streams, then...
We will be back.
If you guys want to be here for us and not just the game, then, of course, we can continue these streams outside of just showing the live stream.
Yeah, exactly. That... Elephants. Les Elephants. Who are the Elephants? Are Red Bull Salzburg the Elephants?
The Ivory Coast fans. Yes. Yes, which I do know.
They're the Elephants. Is that Elephants on their badge there?
It is. No. For Ivory Coast.
Oh, Ivory Coast are the Elephants. Those are bulls on the Red
I'm
Bull
picking up
badge.
what you're putting down, Jermaine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not at all. I swear, there's some American players on one of these two teams. I can't remember which one. I don't know if any of them play.
Do I get Shake Shack? Chat, what should I order to eat?
Shake Shack. Oh, there's Samuel Adenirian. He plays in the States. He's currently on the field for LASK. Yeah. Most of these players are like German or Austrian or like Belgian, pretty much. Mostly German and Austrian.
Makes sense.
There's a bunch of Japanese players as well on these two teams in particular. Serbians as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. They'll be back here for the World Cup. Copa Libertarians, the South American Champions League. Yeah.
Copa Libertadores. That's how you say it.
Why is he saying Libertarians?
Because autocorrect, probably. But it's the Copa Libertadores.
Yeah, it is the Copa.
Libertadores.
But that is Libertarians. Is it not? In English?
Is that the direct translation?
It's possible. I don't know.
That's a crazy name for a soccer tournament.
It is the Copa Libertadores. I've played it many times in FIFA.
But I've never heard someone like...
The Copa Libertarians, bro. This guy's got me going on it. Hilarious.
Might be a McDonald's thing, chat.
McDonald's?
Might be.
Fair enough.
Thing is, I'm trying to look for things that I can't order when I'm just at home.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
You know?
But that's not McDonald's.
You'd be surprised on how far freaking McDonald's is from my house.
Can't order McDonald's to your house? There's no way.
Like, I can, but it's like...
Surely you can.
you know, it's like 30, 40 minutes, and at that point, what's the point of ordering it? Because it's going to be cold by the
I
time it
guess
arrives.
that's true.
So.
That's true.
Um,
Julian, get Five Guys. I don't fuck with Five Guys like that.
no, it's a great pick. I don't have a Five
There's
Guys.
way
but
better
it is.
burger spots. Like Happy Burger clears Five Guys. Rosie's
I'll
clears
put that. I'll
Five
put that to
Guys.
the test right now, Ryan.
It's just like, no, Happy Burger
Is there one
elite.
nearby here?
What, Five Guys?
A Happy Burger.
Happy Burger, yeah. Happy
I've
Burger
never
is-
had Happy Burger.
Yes, many, many times. Happy Burger is elite.
Happy Burger.
Yeah.
Takes how long will it take to get here? 24 minutes earliest arrival.
Not that quick, but it is fire.
They need something a
Someone
little
is
quicker.
very hurt for RB Salzburg. The trainers are on the pitch.
They're showing the goal here again.
Yeah, great.
Just
The
touched
first
underneath the
cross
goalkeeper.
is fantastic from Chase.
This ball up here, yeah. It is very difficult to take that down in one touch.
Really, it was just like excellent football. And Kratzig was the guy who got the assist on that goal for Konate. So Chase to Kratzig and then Konate. We're 1-1 here. Halfway, just over halfway through the first half. More than halfway, I guess. So, in the Red Bull system, is this the secondary team? Or is this the third team?
You probably say it's secondary. Yeah.
Yeah, you have RB Leipzig and then Salzburg, yes?
Yeah,
Like
but
if
then there's also
had
a
the-
Brazilian one, there's an American one.
Yeah,
I think
there's definitely, I forgot, RB New York.
yes, New York Red Bulls. And then there's definitely one in Brazil.
I don't like it. It's
Mm.
honestly, I think it's as much as like, it's hard. I think this is actually the club that Klopp is with right now. I'm not sure if that's 100%
He's part of like the
correct.
Red Bull system.
Yeah, I think he's working with this. I just don't like, I think it's a little anti-football.
Mm.
Like just ever so slightly anti-football.
But I remember like Benjamin Sesko played for Salzburg. I remember. Who did Holland play for? Did Holland play for Salzburg?
Holland?
I swear Holland played for Salzburg.
Let's find out.
He did, right? And he went Salzburg to Dortmund. Am I wrong here?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. He played a season there, 16 appearances, 17 goals.
Yeah, that's how he came.
Played one
came on.
half-
He scored.
he
I
played a
remember
half
he
season
scored. He scored for Salzburg against Liverpool in the Champions League. I remember this, or Europa League, whatever it was. Back
Yeah,
then.
he did.
Yeah.
Libertadores equals liberators in Spanish, so not
Ah.
libertarians.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Xavi Simons was in the RB system for a while. Yeah, he was. That I
Yes.
knew. Let's see,
Yes.
notable.
Yeah, players that played for Salzburg. There's a bunch of them. Like, I think Konrad Leimer did. I know he was at Leipzig for a long time.
Erling Haaland, Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane.
Szoboszlai, yes.
Best in the world, Sadio Mane.
Shut up.
Sorry. Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
Domsob.
Naby Keita, Minamino. some
Dude,
Liverpool.
it's just all Liverpool players.
So as of late, Oscar Glauc. I remember
Adeyemi?
that name.
Upamecano. I wanted him so bad. I wanted Liverpool to sign him so bad.
remember that
And then we
time.
signed Konate instead. Sad times. Whatever. Soriano. Omer.
Remember that.
Bidstrup is apparently a good player.
Can you look up where Oscar Glauc is now? I click on his name. Yes, I'm aware. Where is he now? Playing for Ajax.
Ajax.
Now? There you go. Yeah, he was a wonder kid. Back when I played Football Manager, he was a wonder kid. I signed him for
Oh, yeah?
my Benfica
So that's,
saved.
you know him through that.
I know him through that, yes.
So I guess like a bunch of these players that we're watching right now are probably gonna have pretty serious careers. Who's the oldest guy? 18, 22, 21, 25 Vertessen on the right, and he's probably been in the league a while. 25 in the midfield, 23 in the midfield, 26 defender, 22 defender, 19 center back. and a 33-year-old at right back.
There you go.
So it's a really young team. Like, very, very young. Both teams are actually really young. Salzburg have had the vast majority of the possession in this game. They've had the ball a lot of the time. Like, LASK are struggling to even, like, particularly get opportunities. Although, they do lead in shots. You can put it down. You're good to just, like, leave it here.
I know. There you go.
Yeah.
The expert.
Yeah. Can y'all do a La Liga watch along? Unfortunately, we do not have the rights for La Liga. We could watch a La Liga game though.
Yeah, we could always do a watch along.
We could do a watch along. Can't
But-
do a live stream, but we could do a watch along.
Yeah. I think it's a Shake Shack thing.
Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I definitely don't have that at home.
No. Shake Shack's fine. The
Yep.
shakes are better than the burgers. Which is, to be fair, the name does suggest that would be the case.
Alright. Love this. Bang. Go to cards. Lovely.
We got 5 minutes left here in the first half. Salzburg are probably been the better side. Likely need this win more. Like, I think Salzburg have a chance to really, like, win the league, win the championship. But LASK are a little further back. It's going to be a little tougher for them. Sturm Graz are ahead by 3 points, and they have played one game less.
Wow.
LASK, they're even on points with Red Bull Salzburg. So actually, this is a huge match. They both need the points, and one of them could theoretically close in on Sturm Graz.
Here we go, back post. Oh! Oh!
Tries for the
Oh my goodness.
bicycle
Oh my
in the
goodness.
box.
Now
LASK
can
out
break
the
it.
other way.
Play man!
Stop the halfway line.
Oof.
Play's gonna
So
build
the-
up.
Ooh!
Oh, put him on his ass. Nice little bit of ball. Lots of space now for LASK. Opening up as they
Good.
enter the opposition third.
Cross it.
Ball bouncing around the center of the Red Bull defensive third. And Red Bull have the ball again. Back we go. They didn't attack with a lot of intensity on that counter.
Yeah.
Seemed like they slowed it down a little bit. The Utah Mammoth are in the playoffs. Good for them. Yay.
Just reminded you of hockey.
Yeah. We're not in the playoffs, but the Utah Mammoth are, so I'm sure that's good for the sport.
We getting our pick or what?
I don't think so.
Ugh, what a disaster.
We'll see.
What a disaster.
We can, it's
We
still
could get lucky.
possible. It's still possible. I mean, look.
Did you hear the NBA's fix on tanking?
No, what are they doing?
So, I could get this wrong because I just saw it on Twitter today. But apparently, the 2 worst records in the league, or 3 worst records in the league, whatever it is, will actually start having worse odds than the 4 teams above them. So it's no longer like
If you're
bottom
the worst.
of the NBA that has the best odds in the draft. It's like the 3rd to 4th worst
Interesting.
team in the NBA that now has the best odds in
Interesting.
the draft.
That's a great solution.
Yeah. I don't know how
That's-
it'll play out though.
I don't know. It solves it. It just means the bottom team doesn't get better faster, though.
Yeah.
It means there's less of a chance. Some teams might get stuck.
Yeah. But there will still be tanking. If
Yeah.
you're like just outside the playoff spot, you're like, you know what? Only a couple games we need to fucking tank here, and then we'll have, like the 5th worst record in the league and one of the best odds. Oh my god, what a pass!
Oh! Okay, so just for context, the Maple Leafs have 3 games remaining. They are 1 point out of the bottom 5. So if they get into that bottom 5, it's likely they'll keep their pick. Admittedly, it could still get messed up because if someone past them gets drafted into the lottery, wins the lottery, we'll lose our pick. But as long as Seattle win that one game they have in hand on us, are in the bottom 5. So we need to lose all 3 of our next 3. If we don't, the tank is a disaster. The PWHL's tanking fix is the best. What's the PWHL's tanking?
I heard this, you get certain points or something.
I don't know. How does that work?
I heard about this in a video. Ugh. I'm gonna pee again. I'm gonna go research this.
All right. Gold plan. You earn draft points by winning games. Once a team is eliminated, their regular season points are tracked, and the highest total gets the first draft pick. Good fix. Good fix. Interesting. I like the idea of the PWHL system, guys. That makes a lot of sense. Team that gets eliminated first has a bit of an advantage. But still. Foul. It's going to be a. It's going. I don't know. It's going to be a LASK free kick, but I think the Red Bull player thinks he was fouled. Huge game for both teams. Yeah, imagine Ottawa is fighting for a playoff spot and Toronto's fighting for a top 5 pick on the last day of the year. Oh my god, yeah. Well, if Ottawa are fighting for a playoff spot and Toronto need a top 5 pick, I mean, just give them the win and we'll lose. It's not like we can agree that what's best here for everybody is this. Yeah, I remember when they played the Copa Libertadores in Spain because of fan violence. I don't know if that's still happening or but it was Boca. It was Boca and I think it was Boca and River Plate. Yeah, that's why they couldn't actually host it in Argentina. It would have been too dangerous.
That. Damn.
Yeah.
When was this?
He says 2018. Yeah, they couldn't do it. They tried the first one and it was so violent that they didn't do the second one or something like that. There's a documentary on it.
I'm very happy for this because I want to learn more about these leagues.
Yeah.
Even the Portuguese league. Honestly.
Man, I feel like I've watched a little bit. I've watched Benfica and Porto, and maybe Sporting, here and there across my life, probably a handful of times.
Yeah.
It's the first time watching Austrian Bundesliga. Quality is decent, man. It's having watched football at the Premier League level, the Championship level, League One, League Two, MLS, CPL. I would say this is the 3rd best of all of the leagues that I've seen.
Wow.
Been to in person.
Mm.
This would slot in after Premier League and Championship. I think this would be a relatively similar level to the Championship. Yeah. I think it feeds to Europe the same way the Championship does.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's probably slightly more competitive. There's probably more money in... I think there's more money in the Championship, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is halftime. 1-1 is the scoreline.
Yes.
Who you got? Who do you think's winning?
I do think Red Bull Salzburg are gonna find the win, but I'm not. It's not been one team is dominating completely. Red Bull Salzburg have more of the possession. LASK have had more shots. Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty even. It's about 50-50. Do we take a halftime break or do we stay on for half? That's the question.
Let's stay on. Let's chop it up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stay. Why not? I wonder what the halftime coverage looks like here. Do you think we're just gonna get in stadium feed
Probably
of what goes on there?
some replays, maybe. Maybe the stat angle.
Shoes. I assume that's shots. Shoes.
Schuf auf dat Tor.
Shots on goal.
I would assume, yeah.
Ballbesitz.
We're gonna offend some people.
I can't say the next one. Zweikampf. Zweikampf.
It's goo. Goo?
Zweikampf. Pasgenau. No, I'm sorry.
Pasjinogaikin.
Sounded very Scandinavian.
I gave it an effort, lads.
It was a decent attempt.
Effort.
I like. I'm sorry. I feel like we just offended a bunch of people. Sorry. It's not that we don't dislike. We don't like your language. We like your language. We're trying to learn it. We just we're used to watching it in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna get the feed of inside the stadium. I am slightly disappointed with how many fans there are there. I thought there would be more.
They probably limit it. Probably.
You think so?
I don't know.
Like why is the whole upper?
There's stuff on the seats, so they probably planned.
It's I'm assuming they can't sell it out, so they don't sell. Like, is it popular? Do a lot of people go to Austrian Bundesliga matches? Are people like genuinely out there watching frequently? Like, I don't know.
I mean, this is as much as we're getting on like a TFC game. Basically, I think this is the same level.
I think it's pretty similar. I'm gonna Google.
Can we look at like average attendance numbers here? Chat, we are learning as we go here. I apologize if you tune into this stream expecting us to be Austrian Bundesliga experts.
Yeah,
we're just a couple lads chopping it up here.
RB Salzburg's average home attendance
12,000.
is 12,000. The
That's
capacity is 30,000 though, so that's why it looks small.
Yeah.
It's because the capacity of the stadium's
It's a
fucking
nice
huge.
looking,
It's
pretty
a nice
big stadium.
stadium.
It is.
I bet you on Champions League nights they fill it out.
Oh, they have to.
And because those are their, these aren't their bit. League games are like the bread and butter of a lot of leagues, but I don't necessarily think this is.
Man, this is the type of stadium I want to visit.
Yeah.
I just be here for a night.
Yeah, you probably have such a good time. Fans probably really welcoming. Let you in the supporter section.
Probably, yeah.
Have a real. They'll be happy to have people there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I need to do a Europe trip.
Yeah. Oh,
it's on the bucket list for sure.
Yeah, gotta happen. Yeah, their numbers are down from the last few years because they've been obviously not very good.
Yeah, that makes sense. The fans expect a very high production.
Yes, exactly. What about the away fans? Okay, capacity, average attendance. Oh my God! See, this is what I was thinking. I'm now on Transfermarkt and it's telling me the like actual averages, not the fake ones that are on websites. 8,505 for Red Bull this year.
This looks a little more like 8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rapid Vienna are averaging 18K a year. A game, sorry.
What?
Where are they in the league? Are they just trash right now? What happened?
18.
No, they're fourth.
Yeah, so they're having a really good season.
They're fourth. Yeah, they're okay. So that's the biggest team. So is Rapid Vienna the biggest team in Austria?
It's the biggest city.
It makes sense, right?
That would make sense.
Salzburg is a big city too, but I don't think I've seen Rapid Vienna really in a lot of Champions League.
Yeah, not really.
Why is that? LASK have a capacity of about 19 grand. There's some decently big stadiums. The top 7 stadiums all are bigger than 15,000. That's like decent numbers. And then there's some small clubs. And are the small clubs the ones that are getting cooked right now? Let me look.
Damn.
Yes. Most absolutely, definitely. Yes. The small clubs are in trouble. How does this league I don't really understand how this works.
Reed, Grazier, AK, wow. Some of these I've never heard
in my
life.
Hartberg. Good for them. They're in the fucking championship thing. They have a capacity of 5,000. and they're playing in the top half here.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or is that like the
They're-
league before it gets split?
No, they're playing in the top half of the
Awesome.
split. It's
Awesome.
already been split.
Okay.
We're in the second half, and they made it into the top group. Good for them.
Wow. So if you're like bottom of the top half, like what's the point of playing? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, looks like there's some.
because then
looks
you
like there's
can't
some
fall.
spots. Looks
You
like
lose
there's
all your games, you're not gonna get
No,
relegated.
but it looks like there's
It's
some
already been
stuff
split.
available. Hold on. As far as I'm concerned, these to me look like Europa League spots or something. Yeah. Okay. So this is why, because you can get into the Conference League in 4th place. So, and you can get into the Europa League, the Conference League qualifiers. Wait, is there no Europa League here? So the top 2 teams get into the Champions League qualifiers.
I see.
And then the next one gets into the
Europa League qualifiers.
Conference League qualifiers.
Ah.
And then the one after gets into the Conference League playoffs. So
Okay.
if you fuck up the Conference League qualifiers, do you go to the Europa League?
No, because the Conference League is below the Europa League. It's probably if you lose
So
in
then
a certain
how do
round
they
in the
have no
Champions League
Europa
qualifiers.
spots? So how do they have no Europa spots?
It's probably if you make the final round of the Champions League qualifier and then you lose, you probably go to the Europa League.
Oh, you're
Maybe.
probably right. So they're guaranteed to have either Champions League or Europa. They don't get both, but they're also guaranteed to be in Conference League.
Yeah.
The Conference League has done great things for European football.
I think so.
actually think it's one of the most important things they've brought in a very long time.
And
Because,
even
like, I think about myself as, like, my mom's from Portsmouth. She's a Portsmouth fan.
Yep.
If Portsmouth were to ever make it back into the Premier League, I think there's a reasonable chance, with proper investment, you sneak into a 6th or 7th spot in the Premier League and you get some European football.
Yep.
The fact that you could get there means so much to some of these smaller clubs, and that's just not just like in the top tier of Germany and France and Spain and Italy and Portugal. It's the second tier as well, and the third tier. It's you can dream of maybe playing in Europe. I think that's amazing. That's an amazing thing.
Yeah. And it's not just a wash once you get into Europe.
No.
Because since the new Champions League format, like I feel like the Europa League's gotten a lot more interesting because it's not just the competition of like the Champions League teams that dropped out.
Yes.
You know
it's
what
an
I mean?
actual Europa League tournament that feels right.
Yes.
And it doesn't feel like you're hard done by on the Champions League either with the group stages.
Yeah.
It feels like I hate to give these stupid organizations credit, but UEFA has done a good job rejigging their entire setup in the last 5 to 7 years. It's unrecognizable from where it was a decade ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I pause to give UEFA credit. Because the reason that they've done that is so the Man Uniteds or the Juventuses or the Barcelonas can't drop out into the Europa League if they get, 3rd place, for example. So it's like...
Yeah, but that's
it is...
good. Yeah, but that's good, though. I don't need...
But they didn't... But what I'm saying, they made that change for them.
Yeah.
Not because of the purity of...
Okay, I see.
Of the Europa League, you know what I mean?
A little bit. I understand that. But I think the creation, the few things they've gotten right, the new Champions League format, I personally like it a lot. Whatever anyone wants to say, I like the new Champions League format. I think you play more teams. It's like you get exciting matchups at the end of the tournament, the same way you do in a regular group stage, and you play more games. Which, for me as a fan, I know the players are going to complain. I like more football games.
That's fair.
Like I just do in general. And the existence of the Conference League is a good thing. You could even go further. You could create one league past that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
I agree.
All of the top teams in Europe could reasonably be competing at this level. At international football level. No reason why they can't. I should get a sponsorship from Duolingo. I'm struggling, says Jermaine. Yeah, I am. I'm doing my best. I'm still going to have to learn German.
Boys.
There we go. Shake Shack has arrived.
Fuck yes. I'm so hungry.
W.
I didn't get anything at the restaurant. So
Why?
I was like-
Just beers?
Well, because I thought I was going to go home after it.
Ah,
I
okay.
was like, oh, I'll have food at home.
Fair. Glad you came though. It's been more fun
I'm
than
glad
I.
I came, too.
Been more fun than me
Goodbye.
just like sitting here like struggling to
I know.
pronounce names.
I know you would be struggling.
I would be struggling, but you know what? It was gonna happen either way. So I'm pleased we're doing it.
Me too, man. How many people we got coming tomorrow?
A decent squad tomorrow. I think there's 5 of us. Me, you, Cole.
Cole as well.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Zeke? Yeah, Zeke, but he's leaving to go to York United. No, into Toronto.
Ah, yes. My favorite Toronto team.
He's leaving to go to York United. Fuck me. How did I just do that again? It's
Buddy.
outrageous.
Buddy.
Inter Toronto. Yeah.
Johnny?
Johnny's coming. I can't think of anybody else.
Is Blake
I'm
coming?
sure there's
No,
someone
Blake.
else. Is Blake coming? I don't think Blake's coming. Anybody else in the footy chat? Fern is coming for
For
Flamengo,
later,
Fluminense Flamengo later. I'm really excited for that one. It's also a fun game. I think they're 3rd and 4th in the
That'll be a
in
really
the Brazilian league.
That'll be a good one for you.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to our first game where we get to broadcast Neymar. You know all the Neymar fanboys are going to be there.
Oh, true.
The Fluminense Flamengo matchup is bizarre. You guys can go look up this yourself as well if you're watching. So if you look it up on SofaScore, it starts at 5:30. If you look it up on Google, it starts at 5. If you look it up on ESPN, it starts at 5:30. If you look it up on the Score, it starts at 5. If you go to the Brasileirão website, the actual league website, the website's down. It doesn't exist. So when is the game starting? Who knows? We'll be live at 5.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's actually crazy. I legitimately cannot find a way.
It's probably 5:30, and then they say like when the broadcast is starting.
Like,
No.
I would assume it's 5:30 based on the fact that some of them have it actually scheduled as late. But I can't really figure it out. We're just gonna hope and pray. I'm gonna get on it like the time at 5 and just chat for half an hour. Dude has an 11-leg parlay. Dude,
Shout out.
is this the last leg of if you're still here? If this is the last leg of 11, that's nuts.
I'd feel nervous for you.
Yeah, my dad's calling me out. I did go to school. And I did French until grade 9. I was good at French. I didn't go to school in grade 11 and 12, but I went to school up until then.
You went to school like here in Toronto?
Yeah. In York region, yeah. I was at an art school, so like I did a drama
me too.
program for 4 years. Yeah, I did a 4-year drama program, so I was like, I didn't take the rest of school too seriously. Like my drama teacher gave me a 99 in grade 11 and
Damn.
12.
Damn.
He gave most of the class like between 97 and 99.
So you like did plays and shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot. I would love to. I've thought about it recently. I would love to get back into local theater. I just don't have time.
No, you don't.
Like I don't have time at all to do a play, but I want to so badly.
Hmm.
I really. I would like to do Shakespeare.
Wow.
Like
You know you had this side to you.
yeah, like that is my favorite that I ever did was Shakespeare. I did 2 Shakespeare. I did Midsummer Night's Dream and someone wrote a Shakespeare musical on a Shakespeare play called Love's Labour's Lost, which we did as well, which was a lot of fun.
This is all foreign to me.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of that's how I think that's why this fits my like what
That's
I
pretty
was
cool,
kind
dude.
of supposed to do.
Wow.
I learned being on screen, not on screen, but on like
Performing.
performing, yeah. Projecting. Like that's why my voice carries the way it does.
Yeah. Huh.
All that comes from there.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I didn't do a lot of the like serious subjects. I like didn't take. Admittedly, like it wasn't that a lot of the stuff that we did do. I didn't like wasn't that difficult. So I just like didn't do my assignments, got 70s, and was just like, fine. This is acceptable for me because I didn't really care.
That's me in uni, bro.
Yeah, that's probably what it should. That's what everyone should be the whole way through because it doesn't matter what the grades are once you're done. Got to figure out life anyway.
I know.
Yeah, make sure you're getting practical experience instead. and doing things that are going to be useful for you. I was playing a lot of music at the time. Learned how to perform there too. All right, we're back underway for the second half. Good at French. Can ask his way to the beach. I actually don't think I could.
Où
Où
est
est-
la plage?
Wait, the beach is what?
La plage.
La Blache? You knew
La
that?
plage.
Plage. Shit.
I did French immersion.
Oh, okay, fine. I could have done the oué. That part I could have done.
Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette?
Can I please go to the toilet?
I've lost my French though.
I-
I lost it. I could not survive in Montreal.
I feel like you could get around for a day.
Maybe. Here we go. Ooh,
Oh.
Good tackle.
LASK into the box, shoots, pulled wide.
Corner they're calling. Got a silly feeling about last year. I feel like they can pull something from this.
Yeah, I would actually like to see them. I kind of like as I said, I don't know why. I don't need to be fucking sucking off Red Bulls. I don't like the system. I don't like that they've named football clubs after Red Bull. I don't like that they don't have any fucking fans there when they're losing.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of things I don't like about this. Fuck the Red Bulls.
Yeah. Fuck Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah. No. No. Fuck them for stealing such a pure football man. I mean, I guess he can't be that pure of a football man if you decide to work with him, but whatever.
Are we last fans today?
Yeah, I'm a LASK fan.
Fuck
As of
yeah.
now, I'm a LASK fan.
Fuck yeah.
Going forward, this is my Austrian Austrian Bundesliga side is LASK.
There you go.
Austrian Bundesliga.
More
Austrian
of a
Premier
Sturm
League.
Graz guy myself. But
Sturmgrad. But that's picking you're like glory hunting.
no. I have a reason for this. Back in like FIFA 20, when I was at my peak,
Yeah.
COVID times and stuff.
Yeah.
My badge for the entire year of FIFA 20 was the Sturm Graz logo.
Really?
It was.
Okay, fine.
It was like the starter one that I picked when I made my team. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm sticking with it.
That's legit. Look, the LASK fans are lit. See, you got me all fucked up now. Singing Sturmgrass. The LASK fans are singing. The only noise we're hearing out of the entire stadium, the entire ground, is the LASK fans. Imagine having your supporters are so not interested in showing up. You have lower bowl sections covered with tarps. Embarrassing. It's supposed to be a serious club. We know who you are. Can't be acting like this.
I guess we're last fans.
Yeah. I actually didn't realize this is what it was. This is outrageous.
Yeah, the whole other side. Just blank.
Yeah. Those are the Salzburg fans, I think, right there. Behind this goal here, that seems to me to be the Salzburg fans.
I see red.
It's like one section of diehards, and then the LASK fans have been put so far. I love about European football. They away fans, they're like, no, you're going in the shittest area of the stadium, and we're gonna put a fence around you,
Yep.
and you're gonna have an awful time, and you're gonna be happy about it.
Yep.
And that's like
are.
that's like proper. That's how it should be, because we would be happy, like very, very happy. Ferencvaros is losing.
Looking up who that is.
Yeah,
Great team.
Hungary,
Wow.
dude, Hungarian football. I like your Dominic Soboslai.
Palmeiras vs Corinthians is on Sunday at 5:30.
See, that's a fantastic game. I don't think we have that one. We don't get every game. We get specific games. So that's an excellent match. I'm assuming we don't have it. Although it's possible I could ask for it. I don't know. We'll see how we're Saturday at 5:30. So or 5. So for the first Brazilian game, we'll see how that one goes. Like, we've had people here the whole time. This has been like a good test to see, like, will people come and watch literally anything that we put on here?
No.
And the answer is yes.
No.
And I get to sit here and stream more footy, so like that works for me too.
I get to eat.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. See, one of the things that I like, always for like it's been last like 2 or 3 years for me, but like this is the sport that made me fall in love with sports. Like I am in love with lots of different sports at this point. Like there's, but this is the sport that made me fall in love with it. And in the last few years, I don't think I've spent as much time watching football just across the world as much as I should have and as much as I want to. Not for content for any reason other than just I love football. Every level. I will watch a game in the 4th tier of fucking Liechtenstein. I don't care, man. Like, I will go watch football anywhere live, and I will watch good football on TV at any time. Oh, that's a horrible challenge. Was the other ball? He had his hands on his head. I thought he had his hands on his head because the challenge was so awful. Like, but it's because he nearly scored. Okay, it looks to me like in the center of LASK's shirts is a Parma Calcio badge. Am I tripping out or something?
Parma badge?
Yes, dude. What the fuck is that? What is, oh, it's not a Parma badge, but it's something similar looking to a Parma badge.
It's probably like some old Austrian emblem.
I'm gonna look back in their history and see if they have a kit that is reminiscent, that has that crest on it.
It's probably like the crest of the
Calcio. Just tuning in. How's the game been? It's been good. Good football. It's like they don't look crap, which is kind of like what I was worried about. I was worried we were gonna watch like really shit football.
No.
And it's not that at all. It's like
the
legitimately.
Salzburg goal in particular was
it was good.
Beauty.
Yeah, this is like legitimately very watchable football. If I was in Austria, like we complain about our top league here in Canada, like this is orders of magnitudes higher quality than that.
Yes.
It's like just not even close.
Mm-hmm.
I think an English fan would be pretty comfortable if this was the level of football they watched every week.
No.
And it sounds like there's atmosphere there.
It does.
Equivalent to upper level championship. That is exactly I had it as just below the championship. If like because I've watched a decent bit of championship in person. I watched championship this year actually.
Yeah.
I watched Portsmouth, and I think it's about the same.
The things with these leagues is like there's such a discrepancy.
Yeah, like this is
the
the
top and the
top.
bottom.
Yeah.
Like top of the Portuguese league, there's like 3 or 4 that could be Premier League,
Absolutely.
but the rest is like
League One, yeah. Yeah, I would guess this bottom 6 here in Austria are pretty fucking awful. Like I would guess they probably aren't able to compete at a League One level. They're probably closer to CPL sides.
Yeah.
Whereas these teams
Oh.
have like the top 3 at the very least in Austria, which I'm assuming now with the knowledge of what I know now, Vienna. So top 4, sorry, Vienna, Sturm Graz, LASK, and Salzburg have like European exposure and like actual like European pedigree to some. By pedigree, I don't mean winning pedigree, but like respected and should be there.
Mm-hmm.
Completely different levels. Maybe that's why it breaks in half, eh?
Probably.
Maybe the reason it breaks in half is to prevent like a bunch of 7-1s all year. Like what happens when when the top team in Austria plays the bottom team in Austria? Is it a fucking 9-1 game? It probably is.
Maybe. If you find the answer to LASK logo, that'd be crazy. Is that Jerome Boateng? Go left. Look.
It is Jerome Boateng.
What the hell?
Dude, what?
He plays for LASK? No way. But he did last season.
Last season, okay, I think he's done. Oh, they terminated his contract in August. He's on their website, though, in their kit. The first review on the home kit is a bit of a dog's dinner. But what is that crest, man?
It looks like the Sturm Graz logo as well. Bro, I'm telling you, it's like the crest of like the city they're from. You know? Oh! That's all I'd say, peeps.
What city is it?
Only thing I don't like about LASK, I will say, and this is like a wider trend in football, is when there is a million sponsors on the kit. Oh,
I agree. Well,
no
the last
bigger pet
kit
peeve.
looks like fucking. The last kit has been spammed with sponsors.
I understand that.
So is Salzburg, actually.
Salzburg not as much though. It's just one big
Oh, I guess
Red
it's
Bull
just
logo.
Red Bull, but it says it on the bottom. I don't like when it's here on the back, anywhere on the back. That is horrific.
Yeah.
They're wearing ads on their socks. They're wearing ads on the back of
There's
their
ones
shorts.
on their hips, bro. Like,
Holy
I get you need
shit, dude.
Like I get you need to survive, but man.
1, 2. Let's count the ads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6, and that's just on the. I've just counted pants and shorts and socks so far. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's
12.
That's a Formula 1 car.
13. There's 13 ads on that kit, man. That's so outrageous.
Literally the.
Oh! Last nearly score.
That would be funny if it's
I know. Right as we're like destroying their kit.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm uploading this to ChatGPT, guys. We're gonna find out what that fucking logo is.
I don't think Chat has the answer.
Chat's gonna find the answer for me.
I think get a picture of just the crest.
I can't. I can't find what just the crest is.
Just crop it, bro.
I don't want. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. You're right. That's the right decision.
2026, but it hasn't discovered cropping.
I need like a real good, high quality close up.
I don't think you're gonna find many. But you're not getting it off of that. They're gonna tell you it's the Hungarian logo.
Okay, what is this logo on the LASK kit? Let's find out, guys.
ChatGPT gives
That
the
little
answer.
badge on the sleeve, it's a regional crest from Upper Austria.
What'd I say? Told you, man. Told you.
The coat of arms of Upper Austria.
There you go.
Interesting.
There you go.
And that is the one.
There you go.
Cool.
W chat.
I'm always curious as to, because like there's always so many things on these kits. What's the one below it?
That
What's
looks
that?
like the Sturm Graz logo. Check that too. Ask chat that too. What a crazy ChatGPT history you must have.
Yeah, it's wild.
What is this logo on the last?
How about this one? So blurry. Oh, it's a brand. It's concrete brand.
Well.
Sorry, make that 14 ads on the kit.
Color me fucking surprised.
14 ads on the LASK kit. There, guys.
Wow.
Average salary of Austrian Bundesliga player. Average salaries are between 29,000 euros and 49,000 euros, but the bigger teams are like slightly higher.
Damn. Like, what do they do when they retire? You know?
I don't know. They assume they just like have to find other. I don't know. They have to find other stuff to do.
Well, look at all the brands they have connections to.
Yeah.
Go work for the concrete brand.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, there's 2 Vienna teams, dude. Austria Vienna and Rapid Vienna. They're both in the fucking top 5. Austria Wien.
Oh, yeah.
I assume that's Austria Vienna as well.
Interesting.
This is an interesting football league. If at the very least, like there's a lot of new things going on here and a lot of things to learn.
Yeah, this is very new to my palate.
Yeah. In the previous 10 games, Salzburg have won 6 of the last 6 of them, and LASK only have 3 wins.
No, I feel like I could if I learn one of these more niche leagues like really, really well, I feel like I have more like knowledge in the bookies maybe,
You could get a little bit
and
of
then
an edge.
I get an edge on this.
Because if you have, so with the way I worked in gambling for a little, I had a friend who was like a crazy gambler. He's like at like 57% or something like in his life, and so he's like made many, many thousands of dollars gambling. And one of the things he always said is like, if you have knowledge of a sport, the best thing you can do and you want to gamble is learn a niche league, because the knowledge of the sport is what gives you an edge over the bookies.
Yeah.
The like edge that makes you a really good gambler is if it's a league where they're not paying attention the same way you would be.
Yeah.
So like, yes, you're absolutely right. That would be where you would make money.
Don't give me ideas.
And you could
now.
make money live, and also because you can take advantage of the way bookies change odds live.
Yeah.
So for example, I do this in basketball a lot. If I'm betting basketball and there's a favorite, LASK! Up LASK! Hey!
All 14 sponsors get their moment.
Everybody,
On the close-up.
every single one of those
Wow.
14 Instagram accounts is posting that reel. Collab all of them. You might need 2 or 3 posts so you can get all the ad sponsors collaborated. But we got a goal. LASK take the lead.
Last goal.
The Flares are going.
Brought to you by Energiza. Brought to you by
BWT.
Aviv. Brought to you by BWT. Brought to you by
Concrete. Brought to you by Monster, because definitely not brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. Whatever. It was a good goal. There was a lot of space, to be fair. I don't actually know how he ended up in that much space. I think it was a turnover.
No, it was like a little through ball and then a cutback.
Yeah, but... That was a...
Yeah, look
Oh,
at that.
wow. Lovely through
And then this
ball.
was great here. Whoops, see ya.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, it was this.
Yeah. And then he takes it all the way to the byline and then picks him out beautifully. Bang,
Yeah.
tucks it.
Salzburg all out of... That's the defender, eh? That's their center back. Who gets beat there on the far touch line, far wing.
That was our boy. That was the guy that played the ball
Chase, who
for...
made the great pass, and he's the reason that guy's completely exposed in the middle there. He got beat really badly in the middle. You can see him there.
Good tidy
He's running
finish.
back.
Good tidy finish.
Nowhere near.
Won't say much on the celly, but
No. They got to celebrate with their fans too. They're on the side of their fans.
I like that.
So they got to celebrate in the corner. The flares went off.
I feel like I've heard this name too. I don't know.
Kalajic.
Let's bring up the foot mob.
I can hear that one.
How old is he?
He is 28. He
Oh,
played
never mind.
for Wolves.
Never mind.
He actually is currently a
Oh.
Wolves player.
That's where
He's
I've heard
currently
him from.
on loan
Okay.
away from Wolves.
That's where I've heard him from. Yes, I remember it now.
Yes.
I knew the name sounded familiar.
Yeah.
He's 28 though. I thought he was like 20.
28. No, he's been playing for a while.
Oh, damn.
LASK have now, so with that goal, LASK now move into second place in the Austrian Bundesliga.
Ooh.
Salzburg move into fourth.
Wow.
So Rapid Vienna have now also gone ahead of Salzburg.
Interesting. Ooh.
I don't know how many games we have left.
So look at Salzburg's goal difference compared to the field. They have the best goal difference in the league.
They
But
do
it's
by
just-
a lot.
but it's
Well,
head-to-head,
still, that's
clearly.
great, too. Yeah. Hold on. How many games are left?
Wow. I'm locked in now. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're almost in. Might still be. Can they get the cross in? Nope. And that's a throw in.
6 games left. Home and away with Austria, with Austria Vienna. They play Rapid Vienna. Everyone still kind of plays everybody, so there's with 6 games left, I guess that makes sense. So could all still change.
Yep.
Probably will all still change.
See
They're
what
all very
South
close.
See what Southside is saying? PSG versus RC Lens got postponed because PSG want more rest for the game versus Liverpool in the
Yeah, it's
Champions League. I saw
unacceptable
this.
that that's allowed.
I saw this.
Like, it's unacceptable that the French league allowed it.
So my
if it wasn't PSG, if fucking Stade Rennes asked for that, they get told fuck off.
I'm gonna tell you what my PSG friend told me to like defend that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read you the text. I gotta scroll a little bit, so bear with. But yeah, he was like hardcore defending this. Let's see.
Interesting.
Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, here we go. This is what he said. Look how long this message is.
Holy shit.
So Southside, to your point.
Oh.
He said, can't believe I have to explain this, but since you guys don't want to do research, since 2003, the league has systematically accommodated teams in European Cups to better their chances of qualifying to the next rounds for UEFA coefficient purposes. He then goes on to say, Marseille, Monaco, and Lille all had games postponed in 2024, Rennes in 2019, Lyon and Bordeaux in 2010. These are examples of so many different clubs because it doesn't only happen to PSG. Not even 2 weeks ago, the Portuguese league did the same thing with Sporting and Braga's matches before the round of 16 games in the UCL and Europa League. Why is nobody talking about this? Because it doesn't fit their agenda.
Yeah,
so,
because it doesn't fit
what do you have to say to that, Southside?
It's the Liverpool agenda. My bad.
Pretty
No,
much.
fair enough.
It's
fair.
also the agenda that Liga is a farmers league, and
It is.
PSG is the only relevant team in there. But
Correct.
that is it.
Andy Robertson leaving at the end of the season. Salah leaving. No trophies. No manager. Hopefully. Whatever, man. It happens. Like, this is always going to be... It was really great that... The fact that we won the league the season after after Klopp left, has probably saved us from having what Man United happened to Man United. Because the what's it called? The pressure got turned up and the, like, expectation got turned up on Slot immediately, whereas if we had not won the league last year, everyone would be saying, how's he going to fill Klopp's role? He could take time. It's gonna take time, and he would have an even bigger run. So I think as a result, the expectations at Liverpool went up, and so you have to continue acting like one of the best teams in the world, even though you don't have Klopp anymore. And so, it sucks. This season was always going to happen after Klopp, like always. It happens to every team that has a cult of personality manager disappear. I think the benefit we are going to have as Liverpool fans is that it's only going to be 1 year, because there'll be the pressure to figure it out is very, very high. Double sub for Salzburg, Baidu and Kachargard. Jargard.
There you
come
go.
on. I said Kachargard originally.
Hey,
Jargard. Kachargard? Maybe something
Matthew
like that.
Kachargard.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Hablas mucho. You talk a lot. Yeah, bro, this is called a watch along.
Oh, we're supposed to talk a lot. What do you mean, Pablo?
Do you hear any commentary? Like, you can mute the thing if you want to. We're happy for you to be here. LASK.
Oof.
Cleared out of the box by Salzburg. Al hablas mucho even more.
Ugh.
22 minutes left in this tie.
I like the drama here.
Yeah.
I told you I had a good feeling about LASK.
LASK are kind of nice with it.
My footy intuition is just...
It is. It's good.
It's there.
It's there. You can follow Julian at 6 yard box. At 6. The number
I
6
hablos
IX
mucho every single week on a
yard
podcast.
box. Yes.
Yes, I do.
Gives unfair advantage. No, game got postponed in that league.
There's some unfair advantage. And bringing up game got postponed to other leagues is insane. Yeah, but he also said that it's happened in league.
Yeah, in that league. That's
in
what he's
years
saying.
gone by. But I think
No.
it happens to PSG the most because they happen to be in those situations the
Yeah,
most.
I'm a Liverpool fan, and it doesn't bother me now that I've heard that explanation.
But I think it's a little bit stupid
It's fine.
because
No,
why
but
don't
if
we have that in the Prem?
Because
You know?
the Prem schedule is even tighter. There's another cup that we all take seriously. Is there
True.
2 French cups? I don't think there is. I don't know.
There
I
might
don't
be
know.
a Super Cup in there, but
We
that's
got
only
2
one game.
stupid cups in England. That's why. Please, Salzburg, I need this. I can't lie, dude. I know I want your 11 thing parlay to hit, and if it was the 11th leg that needed to hit,
Yeah.
I would join you in cheering for Salzburg. But as it's not, no.
Hold that.
Yeah. Fuck Salzburg and Red Bull and what they've done to football, and it's impure, and the lack of fans reflects it.
Damn. Damn.
PSG were just too good anyway. LFC weren't in it. Yeah, they were fucking nowhere near the base.
Wow, you guys were terrible.
Jamie Carragher said after it could, Liverpool, he's like, it was a good result, and I agree with him. It should have been 5-0.
Ooh.
We could have lost 5 or 6-0. We were awful.
Yeah, you're very lucky. It was only 2.
Yeah, no. This tie was over before it started.
Do you guys even have a
Everybody knew
shot? Like,
that. What?
do you guys even have a shot in that?
No,
game?
no, absolutely not. We knew it was over
Absolutely.
before it started.
Of course, we didn't have a shot.
Everybody knew that was over. It was never a game for Liverpool.
Yeah, but like,
It was. This is a tie to
You showed
lose, so that you
nothing.
guarantee Arne Slot gets sacked. That's it.
it's a bad way to look at it.
But that's where we're at, though.
But I'm hearing reports that they're going to keep him.
No.
If FSG keep him, oh my god.
There's just no way.
Oh my god. I saw an article about like how they run the Red Sox
Yeah.
and like how they're starting to apply that more to Liverpool, and it's like fuck.
Yeah, like the thing is though, I don't have the biggest issue with FSG. FSG brought Klopp in. They backed him really hard. He had a fantastic squad, and we've spent hard. Like Liverpool, they treat the Red Sox differently because Liverpool are their biggest asset by a lot. That's Liverpool won't get treated the same way. They'll be treated a little bit. They'll be treated maybe similarly in terms of like spend internally on things that aren't players, but on the product on the field, Liverpool will consistently be their number one. Has to be.
Over the Red Sox?
Yeah, it has to be.
Really? In terms of worth, they're higher than the Red
Yes,
Sox?
they're way higher. And it
That
doesn't
makes
matter that Fenway is in the name. It doesn't matter that because MLSE don't treat the Leafs like their biggest thing anymore. It's the Raptors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's the Raptors by like $3 billion or something.
Have a shot, son.
I don't think that was a moment to have a shot. Nate was taking a shot with 4 defenders in front of him from 75 yards out.
No, bro, I was talking about the... talking about the other guy who was
Oh,
shot
not the
before
guy who
that.
took the shot.
Bro,
from
what?
me. I was like, why are you telling this guy to have a shot? He's like halfway to the halfway line.
Yeah, bro, what are we talking about?
It's not the time to have a shot, mate. He did have a shot.
Have a,
He
have a
did
shot.
for some reason. I don't know why he did.
Have a shot
but,
from
like,
there.
wasn't necessary.
No, Real Madrid starts soon.
What?
They play in like 13 minutes.
They do?
They do.
Who are they playing?
Against Girona.
Ah.
Don't act like you're not going to watch that because you just went on a tirade going,
I'm good.
I
to
will
watch it.
watch the 4th division of...
I will watch it. I'm just not like. It's not a match that's gonna like move my needle. I'll put it on. Like I leave sports on at all times. I just keep it on in the background.
Yeah. But it's not drawing your attention.
It's not gonna draw any of my attention. Like unless they do Real Madrid do something spectacular. Although I do think Jude is back and healthy, and I would like to see him hit a little bit of a purple patch before the World Cup.
Valid.
Because people are talking about Tyler Rogers starting over Tyler Rogers. That's the least player. The Blue Jays pitcher. Morgan Rogers. Sorry.
Bro, you're so sport brain. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, okay, rank your knowledge of every sport, like 1 to 5. Like, where's it?
Knowledge of actual like gameplay and knowledge of move my needle, Jermaine. Move my needle. What's the issue with that? Fucking get your head out of your ass. Guy's porn brained. I don't know. I don't think I'm like super knowledgeable about like any of them. I have a general knowledge across a lot of them. I don't think I have super deep knowledge about any sport.
Really?
Yeah, like none of them. I think I have the most knowledge of how the game is played of hockey. And baseball would probably be my next in terms of that. Mostly because I just like speak to smart football people and they talk me under a table. And I get confused with the tactics.
Fair.
So I don't know why. I've watched more football than I've watched hockey and baseball. Tactically, I know more hockey and baseball.
It's 'cause soccer's more complex.
It's
harder.
much more complex. It's really hard for me to understand like exactly what's going on. 3 p.m. alarm. Don't know what that could be for. See, like I'm a creator. I wake up late. I don't wake up that late. Start my days at like 10:15, 10:30.
It's not that late at all.
Maybe 11 on a if I was up editing till 3:34.
Yeah.
Marseille versus Metz starts in a couple minutes.
There you go.
Another
Marseille
one.
with their new logo.
What is their?
They rebranded. I think it looks like crap, to be honest with you.
I like the old logo.
Oh,
it looks like shit.
Yeah. But apparently pays homage to an old logo, which is kind of valid.
It looks like trash, mate.
Yeah. You watching any shows lately?
No, honestly, dude, that's the thing. The only
Not a show
thing
guy?
I watch is sports right now. I used to be a show guy. Like I used to really watch only shows. I'm not a movie guy. I've never been a movie guy, so it used to be
same.
shows for me. And I just haven't watched anything in a long time.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Well, new season of The Boys just came out.
Oh,
I'm watching
I watch
that.
The Boys so bad.
It's
Everyone's
so
telling me The Boys
good.
is good. I just haven't
So
got there.
good. It's a really good social commentary too.
Yeah, that much I know.
It's kind of hard to say it's a social commentary when it's about
No, it's definitely a
Superheroes
social
having
comment. It's for sure a social
superpowered,
commentary.
orgies.
It broke the internet last year.
Yeah.
With
It will this year too.
Yeah, because they offended all the right wing people didn't understand.
Yeah.
Then why the show was suddenly on the left. They just didn't get the commentary as what actually happened.
Yeah, and I also just finished watching.
Last in.
Nah. Oh, you thought, mates. I also just finished watching Succession.
Succession is fucking awesome.
Amazing. Have you seen it?
Amazing, yeah, all the way through.
Oh,
Succession's one of my favorite
Brilliant.
shows.
my one gripe
Yeah.
is that I was under the impression. Oh my god, I will turn on that playlist. Like when I'm working, I'll just listen to the soundtrack of Succession. But I didn't know that the show was already completed until I was basically done it. So I get to the end of season 4, and I'm like, oh damn, like this seems pretty final. Like they just sold the company. Like what's gonna happen now to fucking Kendall and shit?
Yep. Bye.
Yeah.
It's sad. It was. I would have loved for there to be more, but I also do like my personal thing is I prefer a story to be written and ended.
Yeah.
I think that's the correct way.
No,
to
they
do
did it
things.
perfectly. They did it
Breaking
perfectly.
Bad did that. The Sopranos does that.
Yep.
Like all the best shows start and end.
Yeah. I just wish I went into the last season knowing it was the last season.
Okay, fair.
Because I thought it was one of those where it's like, oh, I'll just catch up and then I'll start watching live from there. I didn't know it finished in like 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so popular even now.
It's still very popular. Shows I've been watching: One Piece, Amazing Digital Circus.
One Piece. I am not an anime guy, but
Me
if I
either.
was, I would be One Piece first, I believe,
Yeah,
because I've
me
heard
too.
great things. Attack on Titan, I've heard good things about as well.
I just not really. I'm not an anime guy.
Yeah, I know a couple of
Who
Dragon
win?
Ball people, but
Who is going to win? I think LASK is going to win.
yeah, I think LASK.
The
has
question is,
it.
right now, with 13 minutes left, are LASK of still good value to be bet on? That's the question.
That is the question.
I'm assuming that's why you're here, Aronson Wayne, and why you're asking that question.
Well, Salzburg hasn't really been showing him much this half. If there's been any domination in any half, it's been last. But here, watch them score right here. Just to prove me wrong! Oh my god, they hit the post. Holy shit. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
Oh my
Linz are minus
goodness.
280 to win this at this point.
Minus 280?
Yeah, they're going to win. Also, that's not helpful. This is,
One Piece
you
pass.
guys are probably not all North American, so I just gave you stupid odds that mean nothing to you. And the worst part is our odds are dumb, and the European decimal odds make so much sense and are very logical.
It's like a multiplier, right?
Yeah, you just multiply it by the fucking decimal. Decimal. It's easy.
That makes so much sense.
Now it's in my head. Oh! Salzburg putting a little bit of pressure on. They haven't really done this at all in the second half. They should be putting on the pressure right now. They're at home. Like, they're theoretically the better team.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to find a way. That video of me telling Prince to be grateful is going to get 1 million views. It's pretty close.
Which one is that?
The one Nelly Furtado commented on?
Oh, the freaking stadium
The
one.
stadium, yeah. We're like, look at how bad it is. And I decided to take the other side this time. I'm like, be grateful. Be happy we're watching it. People are calling me a snowflake in the comments. It's okay though. Nelly Furtado got fucking ratioed by Prince.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty electric.
I put that on the resume.
Yeah,
If that happened to me.
I had to add a like
Ratio
for
Nelly
him, too.
Furtado. Wow.
Fully ratioed. Shout out you, Prince.
Wow. It's legendary. When you're addicted to the grind.
Question: who's gonna win? I think LASK is gonna win.
Yeah. One piece of ass.
Fuck, how do you say his name?
Kalajic.
Kalajic.
Could be wrong.
Kalajic is off. LASK definitely winning. I'm taking the L here. Yeah, I think you're taking the L here, brother. Sadly.
If it's a draw, you don't obviously you don't get the bet. I assume you were Salzburg money line.
Yeah, did you have Salzburg's like straight up money line? What are those two things under Salzburg there? Is that subs?
Probably.
Remaining? It must be.
Probably, yeah. Who knows with this league? It might be freaking challenges.
Yeah.
Who
It
knows?
Might be challenges.
It might be timeouts, might be challenges, it might be freaking who knows what
Hey,
else.
all leagues work a little different. The CPL has playoffs.
Yeah. CPL has...
I guess this is kind of playoffs.
Sort of, yeah. Not long till this league has daylight offsides, too.
No, not long. Well, we'll see. It might not work. It might be
Yeah.
terrible.
When does CPL start?
Last week.
Oh.
Inter Toronto's first home game's on Saturday.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking.
They started the season last week, though. I think they won. I bet on Salzburg winning. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're fucked there, brother.
Good touch, lad. Good play. Okay. Oh.
Do you know anything about Austrian football, or were you just looking for something to throw in there?
Hey, man, I
Feels
get
like
it.
one of those.
I get it.
Oh! Kicked it off the ref! Yeah, I was going to say, stop the play. Come on. I was clearly going forward.
Yeah.
Ref got hella involved there.
Ref's got ads on him, too.
Yeah, he does.
My God.
Ref has ads on his shoulders and his sleeves.
And you can see it's like a Velcro, so they be switching those ads up.
Yeah. Maybe at halftime. You get 45 minutes.
Get 45 minutes of the ref
We gotta make
sleeve.
sure we get our 117th
Oh,
brand advertisement in this one.
Dude, how much do you think that spot is costing?
I would guess probably like $6 or $7 grand.
Wow.
At least.
Wow.
No?
There's levels to this game.
Like, surely. I
For
even
half
watch
an
Austrian
hour.
football, just trying to make higher profit. What were the key parts
Gotta
of the
be.
bet that you do watch?
And was this the last leg, or are you like, is this the start of the parlay and you're like, oh, it's over? 'Cause
Guys,
if it's the end, then
Yeah.
fuck.
Drop a like on the stream or a comment. Let's get us to 100 here. 100
Wow.
concurrent viewers.
100 concurrent. That's crazy.
Serious number.
I don't think I've ever been on a stream with 100 concurrent.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. They're like legitimately watching us right now. Hello, everybody.
Hello. I'm sorry, you're probably just here to watch the game and we're yapping over it, but
That's how it goes sometimes.
yeah.
If you're a diehard fan of either Salzburg or LASK, and this is the only way you can watch the game, I am happy that you get to watch your team.
Yeah.
That's a W for me. If we could get English League One rights up here, I'll broadcast some Shrewsbury Town if that's what people want.
Oh yeah. I'd be game for that. Shrewsbury versus Doncaster.
Yeah,
Oh, sign me up.
why not?
Sign me up.
Sounds like a good game, Shrewsbury and Doncaster. Quality sides right there.
Madrid's better kick off.
There you go.
Oh, they already have kicked off. My bad. Let's see if Jude's starting. He is starting.
Jude is starting.
Mbappe, Vinny front two, with Bellingham, Camavinga in the midfield two. My God, Carvajal starting over Trent.
Trent not starting.
Trent not starting. Fred Garcia starting over Carreras, who got his ass wiped against Elise.
Dude, sucks. These football matches, though, like, I don't know, I don't like because you have a third outcome, like draw in a lot of these. I don't love football money lines in
Yeah.
parlays. I think you put yourself at risk of fucking it up completely.
Yeah. Go with like a both teams to score type
Yeah,
thing.
do anything other than a football money line because like the third outcome it increases the chances of it going wrong by 33%. Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. I'm not good at that. I'm assuming that it's 33% at least though. Makes it even harder. The Red Bull kits are awful as well.
They're not fantastic.
Awful kits. Like they look tacky.
Yeah.
They look like MLS kits. Honestly, do.
Well, they look like a New York Red Bulls kit. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like a Red Bulls kit. Do Leipzig kits look the same?
They're very similar. I think they're more like silvery. That's not from this season.
That's
though.
next season.
Next season?
That's so crazy. Dude, they're
Are they-
identical.
Yeah.
That's so depressing.
Damn.
The soul is being stripped out of football by fucking Red Bull.
That's tough, man.
Oh.
Brian just pulled up a press release of the Salzburg and Leipzig kits,
So you guys can have a look.
and they look the exact
This is what
same.
they look like next year.
Oh my god, they're about to score too. That'd be so funny. Oh my god, please score. Oh, they missed.
See that? See that shit? Abomination. Football abomination. Oh my god. It's actually criminal. Shouldn't be allowed. What happens if they play each other?
Red Bull teams look like red F1 cars. They do. I was saying last looked like an F1 car with the amount of sponsors they
Yeah.
have on them.
They do look like red F1 cars, actually. Do we have F1 again back this weekend? We do, right?
Believe
Surely we do.
so.
It was off last weekend.
Thing is that we're getting to like the
Oh,
Middle
no,
East
they
point
are
in the season. It's canceled.
canceled a bunch of shit.
Yeah, the Bahrain one.
Oh, so we have back-to-back canceled Grand Prix here.
Yeah.
Bahrain is not happening,
Bahrain is the one
and
this
neither
week,
is
right?
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, so we don't have F1
So the
for
next
like a
one is
month.
May 3rd.
Yeah.
But then we go Miami, Canada, Monaco, Barcelona,
Yeah.
Austria, Silverstone.
Yeah,
So
then
like
we
get into like
the
a nice
European
nice
stretch, the good stretch.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
I know, man.
What do we? To be honest, though, the teams need it.
The teams need it.
Everybody needs it right now. The teams need to like figure their shit out, calm down a little. The opening week of the season, they've tested the cars on track. Now take some time to figure out the strategy.
Yeah. Suppose.
And
F1's
hopefully,
been-
when we come back, we have 3 competitive teams, which I think we do.
You ever done an F1 watch along?
No, we should. I plan to do an F1 watch along for the
Those-
midnight streams. I love those.
Yeah.
And I just didn't get to
That
them. I
would've
didn't
been
get
good.
graphics in time. No one sent them to me. I asked for them and they didn't come in
That
time.
would've been good.
I would have done them though.
Let's get some drinks.
We'll
in.
do some F1
Oh.
streams though, for sure. They're if you're down for them, I'm up for them. I love F1.
The ones at decent times,
Yeah, like
Pull up
real, not ridiculous F1 times.
like the Canadian Grand Prix. which
100
absolutely
concurrent.
do.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate y'all for being here.
Hey!
Let's go. Red Bull F1 cars. Yeah, I figured what that
You'll
was.
watch F1 too? We watch everything here.
Everything.
Yes, we
If
do.
it's sport, I'll probably watch it. It's so funny. I'm gonna bring something into the room that I worked on last night, just so you guys see how dedicated we are to everything.
Yeah, Riz, like American football, hockey, baseball, everything this guy loves.
This, friends, is a schedule of the summer of cricket. This is what goes on basically between now and November in cricket. The reason why is because I am about to become a full-scale cricket fan
Oh my
via
God.
streams. I'm going to learn on stream. I'm going to pick some teams. I'm going to start getting going. Yeah, I know, Joe. I asked for them literally 25 minutes before it started. I'm aware. It was reasonable that I didn't get them. I was just, we were telling a story. I was just moving through it, you know? But yeah, so a series I'm starting is North American fans learning cricket. They're having a cricket
like they're coming here this summer. They're doing one of the like small mini seasons in Toronto. Sorry, not in Toronto, in Canada. Actually, yes, in Toronto. So anyway, I'm getting into cricket. I'm gonna start doing during the days some cricket watch-alongs. Make sure you guys are here.
What a sad life.
No, it's a great life.
Can you explain to me the rules of cricket?
Like not easily, not easily quickly, but like basically there's two bases. It's like baseball. There's two bases, and if you hit the ball out for a home run, it's 6 runs.
Okay.
If you hit the ball on the ground out of the park, 4 runs. Oh! Salzburg score!
No. No way.
We're fucking sitting here talking about cricket. Salzburg score 2-2 in the 91st minute of play with 4 minutes to be added on.
The parlay might be alive.
The parlay's alive. RLRZZZ. Okay, so there's 3 minutes left here. But I assume we're going to get an extra minute because of the goal celebrations. So we probably have 4 minutes left to play here.
Oh my goodness.
That was a sub. That was one of the subs.
We need to be paying attention to this more. Let's see it.
Yeah, that was it.
Ball goes in, takes a deflection, bounces around
What
the
a
box.
goal.
Falls
What a
to him outside
goal!
the box, bounces. Oh, what a finish, lad.
To be fair, like he drives it directly into the ground in front of him.
That's awesome.
It wasn't a great finish. It made its way
no, in
through.
terms of placement, the bounce makes it tougher for the keeper.
Yeah, but
Bang,
there's no
left
way.
foot.
Do you think he's trying to bounce that? I don't think he's
I
trying.
don't know if he's trying to, but
I think he's trying. Either way, cracking goal. Correct.
Wow.
Here we go. 3 minutes remain.
Wow.
LASK, man, they had it all. They had it all the second half, but eventually ball possession and like chance creation is not. Ball possession does generally turn into goals. Chance creation is not the only relevant metric.
Yep.
And like if you look at the chance creation, the expected goals. Sorry to be an expected goals merchant here, but the XG for LASK is 1.38, and the XG for Salzburg is 0.81. Like way higher, but Salzburg have had 66% of the ball. And that's just what happens. You can't this is why good teams try to play with the ball. They don't try to sit back. Arsenal. Sorry, they play with the ball too. It's not fair.
We were never going to go a whole stream without mentioning them.
Yeah, and they do play with the ball.
It's our
They
first
just
time
also
mentioning them.
let if they play a team that's like even one like single FIFA point better than them, then they'll sit back.
Yeah.
Fucking bums.
A little salty there.
Neither of these teams have Arsenal syndrome. They both attacked.
Yeah.
Both kind of played a little bit. The English football system is dying. I watched fucking two random ass sides, Portsmouth and like Accrington Stanley, try to play Arsenal ball. Like it was awful. Neither they ended 0-0. And
my God.
LASK in.
Close.
We're into the final minute of the 4.
Come on, ask.
Come
on.
They've got the four things have appeared again.
I know, right? What is that?
Guys, I don't know what's going on under the scoreboard.
Maybe it's how many subs they've used.
They've made.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
They haven't made all the subs.
No, I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea what it is.
Might be timeouts. I don't know.
Timeouts. Long throw. I mean, I guess that's footy global standard right now. Tries to deliver it back into the box.
Come on.
Oh, LASK through. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Yes! For football! For football! That's a win! For football right there. Red Bull, sit down. Look at the LASK fans going absolutely mad. Oh! Red Bull equalize in the 91st minute, and in the 95th, LASK find the goal. What a way to end it. What a way to end it.
The parlay.
Oh, that guy's parlay is cooked, but the LASK fans are having a sick time.
Wow.
Football wins whenever Red Bull loses. That is always going to be the case. Fantastic.
Oh, the sponsors are loving it. Sorry, I had to make that joke.
The sponsors are loving it. All 700 of them cheering right now. Get ready for the 16-way collab post. Here we go.
Oh my god. Unbelievable. Wow.
Exceptional.
This is Route 1 football.
It is.
There you go. Bang.
Little
And then
unlucky
defenders gotta
had a nightmare.
deal with it.
Defenders had a nightmare. Oh my god. Shocking.
Oh, deal with
Shocking,
it, lad.
shocking, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, you've only cost your
Oh.
team the game.
fully
And that's massive for the season, too.
Cost his team 2 points, which really, like, it's a 5-point swing. 'Cause
Unbelievable.
It's a big swing because, like, they get the 3 points. They're competing directly
Yeah.
with them. That is terrible. Well, never mind.
Unreal.
Fucking XG does, in fact, tell the story. Crazy.
Wow.
I'm going to clip that. I don't know how we can use it, but
What a game.
why not? I'll cut it. Red Bull Salzburg with one more chance, maybe. Surely this is the end here, though.
That's it.
That's the final whistle.
Last wins it.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, what a great match.
What a game.
See, this is when people tell you they don't watch, like, I'm only watching the top leagues. Like, why? There's great entertainment to be had right the way across the world of football.
Wow.
I was good quality. The defending on the last goal was poor.
Yeah.
But it mimicked exactly what I would expect to see out of proper football sides who have the skill of professional players.
That was excellent.
Everything about that was good.
Yeah.
That's pretty much going to be us, guys. We don't have a whole lot else. We're not going to do a whole post game. Maybe on games where we like have a little more knowledge about the teams, we will. But thanks to you all of you guys for being here. Thanks so much to the Creator Sports Network for getting it going. Julian of 6 Yard Box at 6IX Yard Box
Good,
on socials.
There you go.
Fan First Network, Fan First Footy. I'm Ryan. Thank you very much, everybody. See you next time.
See ya.